stopped at the house on my way home from work today on my bike. There's my bike. Let's go inside and see what work they accomplished today. So it looks like the electricians were back. They've done a little bit more marking up on the walls where we're gonna put some lights over here, and we've decided to go ahead with the French door over here, and we're gonna put a smart electric shutter on that door as well, so it'll make it a lot more secure, and with the smart connection it'll be much easier to control and shut when we need to shut it. We're also gonna replace that big Velux window up there. We noticed that it's potentially leaking or has some humidity, so we'll change that out too. The walls are looking really good in here, much smoother. I'm not really sure what the next steps are on them, but that horrible texture is gone now. It's looking so much brighter, cleaner in here. Smells great. It's gonna look good. So we're inside the office room on the main level. It's gonna be a little bit dark. I can't turn the lights on because there is no light switch. So all the light switches, all the electrical plugins, they're all getting switched out so they'll be more modern, and random things like that, electrical outlet in the ceiling, those are gonna be covered. We can see a little electrical box here. So we spoke with the electrician last week. He was going to try to move that wiring to a main electrical box somewhere, but it looks like he just had to move it down. So to bring the house up to code, he had to move that breaker box down to a reachable distance. So it was up on the ceiling before, and I guess by standard code nowadays, that was too high. So we have this large electrical box, kind of an eyesore. We're gonna move into the kitchen, and the first thing I see is we have a wall going up. So this was that strange opening in the kitchen that we asked to close so that we can put a full height fridge in, and it looks like they started to close it. So let's go see what it looks like from the kitchen side. So we can see that they removed this wall. I updated you on that in a previous video. And now they have also moved the wiring. So the electricians have been really busy in here, it looks like. So we can see what it looks like now with that wall removed. It's looking much more open, much better. And let's go around the corner and see what it looks like with that little opening closed up now. Okay, that looks like a lot more normal. So the idea here is to remove this kind of countertop thing that restricts how high the fridge can be, and then we'll put a new cabinet in there that has room for a full-size fridge and maybe some cabinets above. We're upstairs now, and there's been some big progress in the girls' room. Let's go check it out. So if you remember, there was no door there before. It was only this door here. So they have just this weekend put the hole in the wall for this new doorway because we are making this room into two. So let's go into this one. Hadley has claimed this one for herself. It is officially about 1 meter squared bigger. So she does get the bigger room. And here we can see the wall has been put up. So it is complete. I posted a video earlier where they were constructing the wall and I showed you what they're making it out of. So it is a complete wall now. Very solid. So we can start to get a sense for the size of these rooms. They are not very big. We knew that going in. So our big project now is figuring out beds and storage solutions and what we're gonna do in here. Let's go across to Ellie's room now, over here. Here it is. And there's the wall. So it's a good thing she's a little girl because this is a little room. It would be a very cute office, and it will be a very cozy bedroom for a newly turned 4-year-old. One good thing about putting this new opening in the wall here is that it's really actually brightened up the hallway as well. So we have a lot of nice natural light that comes in from those 2-bedroom windows, and now we can let it into the hallway a little bit better too. No progress in the bathroom yet. They're getting the plumber over here hopefully this week, and our bedroom is just getting the plastering on the wall. So slowly but surely we're covering up all the red. You can still see it inside the light socket, but they've also done inside the closets. So when we're finished, there will be no red remaining. I stopped at the house again on my way home. We're heading out of town for the extra long weekend in France, so I wanted to get one last look at the house before we are not here for a few days. It looks like the electrician was back again today, and I had a question about how they actually run electrical through these solid concrete walls, and we were told that they actually dig a trench and then run the wires through, so we can see that that's what happened here on this wall. So it gives a good visual of how the wires are actually run through the walls. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back after the weekend.